Ladies and gentlemen, friends and family, I'm standing in a center that I knows nothing about. I left Barbados a very long time ago, came back several occasions and enjoy several games underneath a shed that were here that get swept away by high winds and got damaged. On many of occasions coming here and the rain falling, place leaks was terrible. Breakaway, and I see a lot of people putting a lot of sweat and a lot of labor to try to bring this place together. However, it takes time, takes money, takes perseverance, and it takes people coming together with a plan in which to get this place organized. And I personally want to stand here and say thanks for those, every single person who have donated to this place mentally, physically, with their sweat. People who have given, we thank them. People who did not give, this is still a part of your heritage. We will turn no one away from this shed. We will not disrespect anyone. As a young boy growing up in Six Mills, the opportunities that the young ones have today, we did not. Because if our parents don't speak to other adults, and we don't, we will get licked. When we leave home and we came out, I remember specifically, there was a shop here, belongs to Bing, and Miss Eiffel used to be around here. And on the evenings, the adults used to play whist, they used to play dominoes, they used to play various games. But the youngsters could never ever come around. Or otherwise, you will be told, do you believe you're a man? You're not. Today, I sit around and I see a whole lot of youngsters amongst the adults, which is good, because the youngsters in today's society need role models. And if one of us could save a youngster out of 10 from being into drugs, being into crime, and get them underneath this shed to coach them in various ways to enjoy the festivities of what the Lord gifted them in a sense of education, camaraderie, respect, and the brought up seed that the parents would have also instilled into them. You know what? We will be proud. Because in today's world, it is cruel. It is cruel, and I mean not only Barbados, but all over the world. It is cruel. And the young ones need that drive. There's a young man that I met in Six Mills in my times coming here. I know his brother, or his brothers, but I never met him. I only met him since I was coming back here. I will point this young man out to you. He's sitting over here on the car that I drive. Everybody know him. And he had a conversation with me. He said, man, Smalley, I'm trying. I said, trying what? He said, I'm trying with the youngsters. I said, what do you do? He said, I am trying with these youngsters to get them into soccer, to keep them off the street, to let them be busy doing something. He said, but you know what? Funds are tough. And we cannot continue to ask people to give because the parents don't have. So if the parents don't have, the parents can't provide. And I in turn look at that young man and I ask him, what can I do for you? He said to me, Mr. Small, I'm going to send you a list of teen clothes for these young boys. I said, fine. Send that list to me, and I went back to Canada and I brought a suitcase of professional soccer clothes that was made professionally for all of those youngsters. And I got surprised because on my way to the airport to board the plane, I got a text from the same young man. And what he said to me is, Mr. Small, we won. And that was the first day that those youngsters wear those clothes. So, they're saying that, okay? We all should try to live in unity. We should not have selfish bonds within our bodies, because we do not know when we were younger who lend our parents or lend their hands with us. So therefore, we have to extend that gratitude to others. We have to appreciate them for who they are. Cannot try to change them. People only change if they chose to. But what we can do, we can mentor them, we can talk with them, and we can certainly try to set them onto the right path. Okay? Now, this shed is not opening because of my visit to Barbados. This shed is not opening because I am here. And I want everybody to know that. It was my suggestion that the shed is not complete. Well, the center is not complete. There's a lot of work still to do. But people come on here to eat, they drink, they hang out. And my concern was, as it was instilled into all of us growing up, you must put the Great Father before anything else. So therefore, in having this place officially open, we are giving God thanks for allowing the people that contributed in every way and every sense, and giving them the thanks and asking the Great Father to bless all of them who give and who didn't give. Their special thanks must be given out to several people. I am not going to single out anyone in regards to names, but I'm going to say a lot of people have contributed to this center in their own way. They may not have the monetary funds to give, but they may lend a hand painting something. They may lend a hand lifting something. They may lend a hand nailing something, and they may certainly lend a hand in doing other things. That is all contributions to this center. So therefore, we must thank every single person for whatever they did and whatever they contributed to this center, because without that, we would have still had a center that broke away and was dangerous for anyone to come under. Okay? So me personally want to say thanks to every single person, not only those that contributed, but those that not contributed, and to say openly and say that Stephen Small says so, we should not turn anyone away from in this center, because as a community center, it welcomes every single one. Okay? I consider myself, both my wife and I, blessed. Because the reason why I say that, I believe through my father and my mother that and still listen to us, you must give back to a community that give to you. So therefore, I had no issues at all giving back to this shed, which is a part of the community. Okay? I born on the beach. I grew up in this area. There's a lot of people I don't know, but there's a lot who know me because I'm always here. And I want to say, should I have to do what I did, I will do it all over again with the same giving spirit, the same giving mind, and don't think anything about it. Because you know what? It's going to serve all of us well. I want to thank you. I promise you guys that one day when I'm here, that we will partake of some drinks, we will partake of some food, and I could not have found a better evening to do so than this evening when this thing is totally open. Yeah. And now I'm going to take the opportunity that was given to me to take a scissors and officially cut the ribbon and open this place where we can partake of everything that is needed to be partake of in here.
Yeah.
Track the blue one first in the southeast corner.
Wearing it with Donald Trump copies.
Understand? Nice beautiful wife.
The opportunity of you guys giving this to me, I take great pleasure in cutting this ribbon and get to open this center.
And the gold one in the northeast corner. You see the colors are our fly colors, blue and gold. And with the cutting of this yellow one, we will declare the Six Mills Community Center officially open.
And as well, I will do so.
Daniel, thank you. For those who are here, while we're here, let me announce that in 2018, we will have a Six Mills Community Health Fair